This conference that we have this week is really about two issues. It's about, fuel consumption and fuel efficiency, and technology, and how that technology can really improve our opportunity. Technology, basically, you find technology in a Caterpillar system, in the machine itself, like the new transmission, the ACS, we're talking about the CVT transmissions, and that kind of gives us the performance, the productivity, and the fuel consumption. Second level of technology is equipment management, which we basically connect all the products together, all the machines together with the dealership, so we can have better management of those machines, better following how those machines work, idling time and all that, so the customer can use that to improve his efficiency in the field. But the area where the customer really get excited is when we take this technology out to the job site. When we use Caterpillar grade control, when we use AccuGrade, when we use payload measuring system, when we use blade controls, for example, slope controls on the grades. The customers gets excited because he sees that that technology assisted, the technology applied to the job site can save him 10, 20, 30% better productivity on the job site. And that's when the customer really gets excited about it. He gets excited about managing the equipment, but when he sees that managing his job site through technology via Caterpillar can get major improvement in productivity, that's when he gets excited. And that's what the focus of this conference really is, technology on the customer job site.
So our new 745C we're launching this week here in Malaga is going to be a game changer within the articulated truck 40-ton size class industry. It isn't just an update to our 740B, very successful 740B, it's a completely new machine. Some of the new top features on these machines are a new engine. We are moving up from a Acer C15 engine to a C18 engine. We have a brand new transmission, which is the CX38 transmission. We have a new set of drive shafts and a new rear axle braking systems. These enhance fuel efficiency and productivity.
I think the whole product line has a major impact on how we're working and how we're working with the dealership and the customer. In fact, as I said, for a third year in a row, we have made major inroads as far as market leadership in the worldwide. For example, as you all know, we're #1 in China in excavators. But in my 30+ years with Caterpillar, I've never seen so many product confluence coming in at the same time. Usually we have the year of the excavator, the year of the wheel loader, the year of the tractor, the year of the grader. Now, also because of Tier 4, they all came in together, and with major changes. For example, that's the best quality we ever had, better productivity and fuel consumption despite for. Specifically pointing out, we got the whole M series for the wheel loaders, from the mini ones to the large wheel loaders. We have the F series for the excavators. And I'd like to point out the 336 XC, which is a hybrid type of excavator, which has, hydraulic accumulation, but also a very much integration through ACS between the valve, the engines and the pumps, that gives us 20 to 25% fuel efficiency versus the machine that it replaced. Specifically for the UK and other areas where there's a lot of customers that are paid by the hours rather than the job, we are also introducing a 313 FGC, which is a machine which is designed to have the Caterpillar productivity, but then at the same time use it in application where you have less hours, less than 1,000 hours a year perhaps, or light application where you pay by the hours, and in such a market where, for example, for the UK, on a plant hire, which is a predominant industry. So a lot of products, wheel loaders, excavators, tractor, and obviously, also the 745, 45, 47 tons, articulated trucks, which is called the 745 model, which is bringing in a new dimension, a new size into those machine areas. Yes. Well, you saw results, and we had a very good year in 2014. New records as far as quality, as far as leadership in the market. This is the third best profitable year we ever had. But again, for 2015, we were heading towards headwinds, as I would call it. headwinds because of what's happening in the world, oil issues. We have the industry which is decreased in China, you have the Russia. But overall, I would say, so we have downgraded our outlooks, that I say, for 2015 to about from $50 billion. If we look at the construction industry itself, it's about the same and slightly better. You know, we have seen in Europe a good 2014, better than 2013, and we've seen a slightly better 2014. And in fact, the first 2 months of this year have promised quite okay. So, tough year, a lot of headwinds, but we think that we made a lot of internal improvements to be able to weather it quite well.